My name's Debbie and I work for Cake Craft World, and I'm going to show you in 3 easy stages of how to pipe this beautiful rose. Now I'm going to talk about the nozzle that I'm using first. I'm using a 123 curved petal tube. Now this is actually for a right-hand person, so if you're left-handed you would need to have the curve the other way. You can also use a straight petal tube. So the most important thing is that you've got a thick part at the bottom and a thin end at the top, and this is how you're going to get these beautiful thin leaves for your rose. So first of all, I'm going to start with a darker pink, and as you can see I've got 3 different colours. Also, just to mention, the buttercream that I'm using is very, very firm. You do want it firm because this is how you get the sort of jaggedness of the rose petals as they go round, which gives it the realistic touch. So I'm going to start with my cupcake, and you want to start in the middle of your cupcake. Now you want the thick end actually on the cupcake, and then slowly just twist, and you want to pipe round in a circle, and this is the centre of your rose, and just slightly overlap it and bring the point down to the cake just to finish that off. Now when you're piping, you want to keep twisting your bag, you want to keep the pressure really, really tight. So next I'm going to do the next stage, which is piping 3 petals. So I'm going to start, let's just wipe that. So I'm going to start this time with the thinner end sort of laid on the cupcake, and I'm going to start piping, and I'm actually going to bring it over the top and back down to the cupcake, and then I'm going to go round and start sort of a centimetre in, and again just bring it over and again bring it down to finish. If you keep wiping it in between, keeping your nozzle clean keeps it really tidy. And then again about a centimetre in, flat on the cupcake, and then over and round again. And then you've got your first 3 petals. I'm now going to go on and pipe 5 more petals. So I'm going to go about a centimetre in, and I've got the nozzle flat to the cupcake, and you want to keep the thicker end closer to the cupcake, and then just pipe around, and you want to start to bring it out a little bit so that you're opening your rose slightly. And then again a centimetre in, and this is petal number 2. And then this is petal number 3. A little bit of practice, you'll find this works really, really well. This is petal number 4. And then finish with petal number 5. And if you can see, I'm just bringing it out a little bit. So there's my 5 petals. I'm now going to go on and use the same colour, and I'm going to do 7. It doesn't matter too much if you can't fit 7 all the way in. So again, you want to be opening this out a little more. If you can see, I've got the lovely jagged edge there. Now I'm going to start in the middle and bring it over. That's 2. If you finish it, you can see that that one has come out. You need to finish it on the cupcake, and then that should stay there. Let's just clean the nozzle. Okay, so this is number 4. And this is number 5. Six, and then again number 7. So you can see the rose is slowly unfolding. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to swap piping bags. So I've got a slightly paler colour in shade. Got this one all ready to go. Now I'm going to just go round. I'm not going to count on this one. So I'm just going to start in the middle, and you can see I've got the tube facing down again with the thick end towards the cupcake, and I'm going to try and open it out, starting in the middle of the last one that you piped. You have to keep stopping and twisting your bag. And then start in the middle. And you can see it's hard to explain, but the tube is sort of flatter to the cupcake now because I want to open the petals. Okay, and then I'm going to finish off with an even paler buttercream for the edge. And this, I'll probably just do one all the way round, and that will just finish my rose. So again, I'm going to start in the middle, start on the cupcake, and I've got it round the wrong way. So you want the thicker end to be on the cupcake, and you want these ones to really open out now. So again, start in the middle. And you really need to keep the pressure on the bag. I'm actually amazed that I can do this because like I say, I only learnt this last week, and I find it quite therapeutic to sit here and do this. And the last one, you want to make sure you join up with the last petal, and there you go, a realistic, beautiful buttercream rose.